Give it up for your host, Matt Dietz, everybody.
Yeah. Give it up for Cole Johnson and his favorite producers. Yes, yes. You guys ready for a long time old joke teller? That was weird. I don't know. I could hype it up a little more. I could just bring you right to the stage. Mo Green, everyone. He's talking about death. Everybody dying. We all dying, man. So for sure. And I got to like thinking about funerals. You know what I'm saying? You know what you never see? You never see cake at a funeral. Right? You know, you got the wedding cake. I don't have a funeral cake. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like it's such a sad thing. To me, cake is like a perfect thing, kind of pep up the mood after they lowered your parents' carcass 6 feet under. It's like, here we lay him deep 6 feet so that his soul may rise into the heavens. And now, red velvet cake. You know what I mean? That's pretty crazy. I think red velvet is like a fitting cake, like funeral cake, because it looks pretty, but it tastes like shit, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is beautiful red velvet. This is beautiful, but we're still at a funeral. You know, it can't be too delicious. You know what I'm saying? Funeral cake, man. I'm diabetic. I type 2. The sugars. I don't gotta take pills now. I just gotta like watch my health, I guess, and I'll be okay. So I'm probably full-blown diabetic right now. That's what I'm. Basically, I'm a fat fuck and I don't work out. That's what I feel like deli meat, and this is like the deli meat packaging, like boar's head. I got a boar's head pig belly. That's so. And Mike Massar, when all else fails, self-deprecation, just dish yourself. Call yourself fat and gay. They laugh. Oh man, it's getting sticky outside. It's getting musty. You know what that means? My balls, I feel like it's flypaper between my nuts and my. It gets real sticky. Like the more like do women get clean like that? Do they do the punani lips stick to the side? Like when you try to like rip it off, it makes like. And if you got it on both sides, like you know, it's making those mud flap sounds. Driving in the desert. You ever see the mud flaps? But it's like in the desert, so that's the sound that it makes because there's no moisture. That's how some of you ladies' pussy lips is because they're coochie dry. I'm stupid, I know. I love fat asses. I think big booty cheeks are one of God's wonders of the world. Like I hate when women with fat asses wear long coats. You are holding back one of God's creations, man. It's like putting the shades up when it's sunny outside. You know what I mean? It's like turning the lights off when it's a rainbow. Fat booty cheeks, man. The only thing a woman needs to have a productive relationship for at least 2 weeks is a fat ass. She could be born with no leg, no head, no arms, no torso. She could just be born with just butt cheeks, legs, and feet. You'll still have men lined up trying to put a ring on her toes. Talk about, can I have your foot in marriage? Your pedicure is so perfect. My princess Penelope. There's a lot of P's there. There's a alliteration. Yeah. Negro with a bachelor's. You know, I know a couple words here and there. But my credit still sucks. So I learned the wrong shit. I should have not learned about art and learned about financial. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck am I talking about? See, Nick Kells in the back looking like a light-skinned black man, you know what I'm saying? Like John B. Twin, you know what I'm saying? The whites don't know who John B. is, but you know, John B. was an R&B artist that was originally born in Rhode Island, but he got signed by Tracy Evans, who was Babyface Evans' wife in the 90s, and he had an album that came out in 1995 called Bonafide. And he had the Fantasy Smash song, Someone to Love, with Babyface, you know. I just gave y'all a whole historical history lesson. You can Google John B and it would say all those things, and I just it just like downloaded into my brain like instantly, you know. Because we like in the theater. Ever since I watched Terrence Howard on Joe Rogan, I realized like, you know, once we discovered like the flower of life, we see the three-dimensionality of the universe, and I can touch the vortices. Y'all even know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't see Terrence Howard on Joe Rogan? I thought it was fascinating. Like, I felt the same way I felt like when I watched Star Trek in the 90s. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about, but it sounded cool, though, right? You know what I mean? It sounded good. Kevin, I thought that was Andy Steinberg standing next to you. That's fucking crazy. Harry Spears is opener. Okay, reference you might get, Jerry Garcia. From the Grateful Dead? Right here. Oh. Nah, you're more like Kenny Loggins mixed with Kenny Rogers. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Hard to hard. You gotta blend both of those. See, I blended Kenny Rogers with Kenny Loggins. That's the advantage of like being my age and like having an understanding of music, the ability to sing and having humor, man. It's like I'm just all kinds of packages, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You know what it means when they say no Diddy? You? Do you know what it means when they say no Diddy?
I think so.
It means like when men say something that's kind of might be seen as gay. So before they said no homo, but that got too much of a pushback. So they changed it to pause. But since Diddy went through all his stuff, now we say no Diddy when we say something that sounds kind of gay, but we want to clarify that it's not gay. And then they tried to say no Eddie after that because Eddie Winslow from Family Matters shot an OnlyFans with transgender porn star Sydney Starr. So they tried to say no Eddie, but Eddie Winslow is not relevant, so it did not quite catch on. You know? These are all real facts. I'm having like an Idiots of Dustin Hoffman moment right now. Like this shit is, I'm finally a good comedian. This is crazy. Matt favorite. This is my impersonation of a mommy having a sexual orgasm. This is my impersonation of the actress Jennifer Tilly from The Bride of Chucky having a sexual orgasm. This is my impersonation of the rapper Nas. The original Nas, not the little Nas X, the original Nas having a sexual orgasm. Queensbridge. Because they all have raspy voices. It's my time. Good.
Hey, yes. Yeah. I like that information on Family Matters, too. Yeah. You know what I liked on